Holiday World in Splashin Safari is a theme park located in Santa Claus, Indiana. It is known for having three of the world's very best wooden roller coasters: the Voyage, the longest wooden roller coaster with a single lift hill; the Legend, one of the world's most underrated wooden roller coasters; and the Raven, the coaster that put Holiday World on the map. The park also has a great B&M wing coaster and a unique family coaster. Each of its coasters is great in their own right, though how do Holiday World's coasters stack up to one another? Find out in this video as we rank each of Holiday World's roller coasters. If you enjoyed this video or are new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more coaster content like this. Now, let's buckle up and get into the ranking, beginning with the Howler at number 6. This Zamperla Gravity Family Coaster is nothing special. You can find clones of this coaster all over the world. As a family coaster aimed at younger guests, the Howler serves its purpose well. However, compared to the rest of Holiday World's lineup, it simply does not offer enough to rank any higher. Coming in ahead of the Howler, we have Good Gravy, the park's newest roller coaster. This Vekoma family boomerang is a fun roller coaster with a couple of good moments of airtime, particularly that small hill on the forward portion of the ride while setting in the very front and the very back rows of the train. The backward portion of the ride also adds a fun twist, offering something different that you cannot find on the rest of the park's other coasters. While the layout is not the most thrilling, there are still a couple of fun moments. What makes Good Gravy so interesting is its zany theming, both in the ride plaza and inside the queue, which is themed to look like Granny's house. The attention to detail that Holiday World put into this queue and station is impressive. It really does look nice. And let's not forget those gravy boat themed trains, which look great. Good Gravy definitely fills that family coaster gap and offers a nice step up for the park's thrill coasters, beginning with Thunderbird, the world's first launched B&M wing coaster. It pulls good positive G-forces, throws in a few moments of weak to solid full ejector airtime, and has an awesome whippy 0G roll. While its launch is good and punchy, the standout moment has to be that 0G roll followed by the S-hill right before the shed. This sequence, especially while sitting in the front row on the left side, is incredible. You just get whipped through that 0G roll before getting a great pop of flow ejector airtime while going over that hill. Thunderbird also has two really good near misses and a nice hang time moment right before the final brake run. While its ride experience is a little on the shorter side, Thunderbird definitely offers a satisfying ride and a nice smooth break from the park's three wooden roller coasters. And it is not as good as the Raven. This coaster put Holiday World on the map for coaster enthusiasts, receiving immediate recognition during its opening year and 4 straight golden tickets as the world's best wooden roller coaster from 2000 to 2003. It is easy to see why so many consider this coaster one of the world's very best wood coasters. Its wooded setting and airtime-packed ride experience makes the ride experience such a joy to ride. The fact that it is also a terrain coaster makes the ride's pacing all the more impressive. While the first drop is great, there is a second drop-like airtime moment in the middle of the ride that is just as good, if not better. In addition, the turning airtime hill after the first drop is amazing. It gives sustained floater airtime the entire time going over it, while also throwing in some laterals. And the Raven's night ride is incredible. It is unbelievable how fast the Raven tears through its layout at night. This coaster deserves the recognition it received, if only it tracked a little smoother at certain points during the ride. As good as the Raven is, it is not as good as the Legend, which comes in at number 2 on this ranking. This coaster is incredibly underrated. It has a great mix of laterals and airtime, as well as a long ride duration. It feels like it goes on forever. The curving first drop gives a nice lateral flow ejector airtime pop for those sitting towards the back of the train before pinning you to the side of your seat throughout the entire ride. The Legend is packed with laterals. While its slightly banked hills give some good laterals, they pale in comparison to the insane lateral forces during that double helix in the second half of the ride. You are just pinned to the side of your seat the entire time, and that double helix feels like it never ends. The Legend also has good to great moments of airtime throughout the ride, beginning with that first hill after the downwards banked turnaround, which gives a nice airtime pop for those sitting towards the back of the train. And those banked turns during the second half of the ride are awesome and throw in some nice lateral airtime pops. They are very GCI-like and offer a nice contrast to the ride's strong laterals. And much like the Raven's night ride, the Legend's night ride feels out of control. You just get thrown every which way throughout the entire ride. And the Legend throws so much at you that you cannot truly catch your breath until you reach the final brake run. the Legend would be the best roller coaster at most parks. Its ride experience is certainly world class. At Holiday World, it takes a backseat to the Voyage. This ride is the greatest wooden roller coaster ever built. It is long, fast, and relentless from the moment you leave the station to when you reach the final brake run. The entire first third of the ride feels like a wooden B&M hypercoaster with towering camelbacks that deliver sustained floater airtime regardless of where you are sitting on the train. After that third camelback, the Voyage enters its chaotic second third, the Spaghetti Bowl. This is where chaos ensues, as you are just ejected out of your seat and thrown every which way. By the time you reach the mid-course brake run, you definitely need to catch your breath, and you need that quick breather because the Voyage's final third is pure insanity. The triple down after the mid-course brake run is incredible, with 3 good to great pops of airtime, especially for those sitting towards the back of the train. And once you emerge from that tunnel, you are simply along for the ride. You just keep picking up speed on your return trip, with each airtime moment stronger than the last. By the time you reach the final brake run, you genuinely have no idea what just happened. The Voyage truly offers the ride of a lifetime, and the legendary trimless night rides solidify it as a perfect roller coaster. The greatest wood coaster ever, and one of the world's very best roller coasters. There really is nothing else like the Voyage. And there you have it. All of Holiday World's coasters ranked. It is kind of unfair that 3 world-class wooden roller coasters with phenomenal night rides are all in the same park, though that makes Holiday World a must-visit for any fan of world-class roller coasters. Few parks can match Holiday World's combination of world-class wooden roller coasters and legendary night rides. Throw in a top-tier B&M wing coaster and a fun family coaster, and you have one of the best coaster collections in the country. So, where did your favorite coaster land on this ranking? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video or are new to the channel, please like and subscribe to the channel for more coaster content like this. As always, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more coaster rankings and amusement park content coming soon to Coaster Adventures, and we hope to see you in the next one.